This card chosen for you is from the Fairies Oracle by Brian Froud. Card number 24, the Piper. Music, order, harmony, seduction, empathy. The secret melody of the Piper drifts through our lives, offering us a means to communicate from the heart and without words. His music conveys our emotions to one another, emotions that are audible only in the listening ear of our hearts. His approach to us is gentle and wordless. He may send us his melody through the whisper of leaves, the rustle of grass, the song of a bird, the hum of city traffic, the buzz of a refrigerator, or the whir of a computer. He asks that we listen to the world around us, especially to the unspoken words of others, humans and fairies, plants and trees. Among the other things, the Piper offers us the ability to bring him our sorrows and pain in the form of music, so that he may help us to heal them. Sing a sad song to this fairy, and he will add to it the energy of cleansing and healing, if we are open to healing. His natural music also offers us tranquility, if we take the time to be still and to listen to it. The Piper's music can be seductive and attractive, even magnetic. He lures us with our own daydreams. Sometimes we allow the music of the Piper to enthrall us into illusion, especially the illusion of control over that which we cannot control. However, if we use that illusion, our own self-deceit, to break through into greater truth, it has served its real purpose. He calls to us, asking that we listen to him, to the fairies, to each other's hearts. His piping may seem elusive, hard to hear, diffused, yet it is very clear, and it brings us the meaning of our lives. Working on developing more order, harmony, and beauty in your life, then you are singing to the tune of the Piper and becoming more like him as you do. As a message to get what you want, the Piper recommends that you try polite requests and gentle, patient persuasion, and then wait, quietly welcoming, for it comes to you. Seek harmony and tranquility in yourself and in the world around you. Use tenderness and gentleness. This card speaks of a time of harmony, creativity, and increasing order. It tells of communication without words, the music of empathy, and the awareness of the feelings and concerns of others. This is a time to pay attention to the subtlety of others' expressions of feelings and ideas. Look past the surface and listen as you would to a beguiling melody on the very edge of hearing. He also plays melodies in our dreams, which may be filled with meaning and importance, and then he leaves it up to us to understand what they mean. This may also be a good time to be aware that others may be listening to us with sensitivity and clarity, so much so that they may hear what we are truly saying more clearly than we do ourselves. This card may also signify musical talent or ability, or it may be suggesting that the use of music is in some way important at the present time. As a warning, when we have blocked out the melody of the Piper, we can be like someone mesmerized, lost in a dream, stagnating. Alternatively, this card may represent people so vague and diffused that they are insufficiently earthed to be able to communicate, to make and keep commitments, or even to remember that they have made them and it wasn't just another fantasy. Self-absorption, moodiness, and self-deceit can be problems. Altogether, unreliability and untrustworthiness are a real problem. Look at the other cards to see if anything can be done to rectify this, or if you just have to take this into account and make your plans accordingly. When the power of the Piper is twisted, it becomes manipulative and may be aimed at seducing others into something against their judgment of ethics. It becomes like a spider waiting at the center of a web to entrap someone. One of the worst abuses of this energy is to use our empathic understanding of the needs, hopes, and dreams of others to attempt to lure them into self-destructive ways, especially by playing on their illusions, delusions, and confusions. Before I read the second card for you, just a reminder to please hit the like and help me beat those algorithms. For every like that you give me is potentially 1,000 suggestions and recommendations on YouTube. Thank you and God bless. Enjoy the rest of the reading. This card chosen for you is from The Fairy Forest, an Oracle of the Wild Green World by Lucy Cavendish. Card number 25, The Weaver, Fate, Destiny, Word. You have inherited aspects of your family's honor and word. The actions of your ancestors have had a ripple effect on your life, and you have worked through some of this impact with strength and nobility. There may be more work to do yet. You have free will, and you also have a destiny, and the two dance together and form a pattern that is unique to you. And this is your contribution to the web of word. Every action has an impact. Every choice will create results that are impossible to see now. So consider the choices before you and choose what is for the highest good of all, what is most honorable and beyond the personal. Ask no person to give up their personal honor to further your own ambitions. Consider the impact of your choices into the future, and consider the ancestors and what they would feel about your choices. You shall now choose well, for you are weaving the world that was, weaving the present moment, and weaving the world that shall be. What happens to one of us in our country, town, family, happens to us all. Every act vibrates throughout this universe and on this great energetic web, and we are in every moment with every word and thought and deed contributing to this great grid of energy. Note, word, W-Y-R-D, is an ancient magical philosophy. Word is also the root of the modern word weird, and it is both personal and global, and perhaps even beyond that. It is galactic. Every single thing in the world, seen and unseen, is connected and can have influence, one on the other, in an infinite series of variations and patterns. Your choices and actions, your thoughts and words are important. They have impact, they have meaning, and they are part of the creation of the world of our children that they inherit. Artwork, Amaryllis Hopgood.